Hello and welcome back to my video diary here at RAF Halton. My name is AR Keane and I'm here on BRTC Part 2 for the RAF Reserves. So if you're thinking about joining the reserves, this video is for you to help you know what to expect really when you get on this course. So today is day 2, it's a Sunday, which meant that the mess opening times were a little bit later than usual. That's a gift because we got a lie-in, which was amazing. Also last night we went to bed a lot earlier than we did on the first night. We kind of learnt our lesson that we need to get more sleep in. So I think we had about 8 hours and everyone was a lot more kind of chirpy today. And I think we've all pretty much caught up on sleep now, which is great. So bear that in mind when you get on this course. Try and get as much sleep as you can. So 7:30 was breakfast. After breakfast, we had our first room inspection at 8:10. Our first room inspection, I think, went really well, to be honest. The corporals seemed impressed at our standards, but we did work hard to get those standards quite high already. I know it's only day 2, but our lockers were looking good. We made sure that we did all the skirting boards and the pipes, got on top of the lockers, made sure our bed spaces were all looking the same as well. And like I said, I think it really paid off, which is great. And our next room inspection is now in 2 days. So on the Tuesday is our next one. After the room inspection, we went back off to work. So marched back down to where we do our lessons, straight back into first aid. So more first aid at work, a lot more of that today. But also we went into combat first aid, which I learned a lot of. It was brilliant. So look forward to that when you get here. We knew that we had our theory test and also our practical tests after lunch, so we did a lot of revision before lunch as well. Had a really nice lunch. Because it's the weekend, you get given like a ration pack. But to be fair, it's nothing to dread. It's actually really nice. You get a nice baguette, some crisps, some cookies, a drink, and a breakfast bar as well. So it's actually quite nice. And then tomorrow onwards, I think we're back to hot meals for lunchtime, which we're all very excited about. So after lunch, we went straight into our theory test, which all of us passed bar 2 people. If you fail a test, don't worry, you just get to resit it. It's a multiple choice test, 10 questions, and it's quite easy because you're taught everything that's on that test the day before or even hours before the test. So it's all in your head. But like I said, 2 people did fail it and they've just got to retake it tomorrow. I think I was talking to the corporal and basically he was saying read the question, because some of the questions kind of trick you with the wording. So make sure you read the questions and also really read the answers as well. After our theory test, we then went into our practical test. So we got our Annies out and we started doing CPR and what you would do if you came across a casualty. You learn all of that again. If you've never done first aid before, you're taught everything you need to know to go into that practical test, to then go and pass it. And again, if you do fail it, you just retake it. And that's it. And again, I haven't done first aid for years, but like I said, you're taught everything you need to know, and I passed both of them, which I was really happy with. And then after our practical test, we were then sent down to the bottom of the hangar to grab all our CBRN stuff, so chemical, biological, radiological and nuclear stuff, ready for the next 3 days, which we're all quite nervous about, but all really excited as well. It's when you're exposed to the gas and you're taught how to use your respirator and how to put all the kit on. So yeah, picked all of that up today. And also this evening, because it is CBRN from tomorrow onwards, I've got to shave this off. And if you watched my video yesterday, I was explaining that this hasn't come off for about 15 years. So it's going to be fun. But I'm going to do that right now. And then I'll come back and tell you what tomorrow's going to entail. So there we go, it's all gone. Clean shaven, ready for CBRN tomorrow. I tell you what, it feels so weird. Like I said earlier, I haven't had a clean shave for about 12 to 15 years. It's been a long time, but it's another thing to bear in mind if you are coming on this course. It has to be gone and you have to be clean shaven for CBRN, for your respirator to have that clean seal. So yeah, bear that in mind. So anyway, I'm gonna leave you again. Tomorrow is a big day, CBRN, the start of that training, and I'll tell you how it all goes tomorrow. But don't forget, at the end of this video diary, we are going to be doing a Q&A. So if you've got any questions about the course, about the RF Reserves, just drop them in the comments or send them through and we'll answer them at the end of this video diary. But for now, I'll see you later.